السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله. أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله. حي على الصلاة. حي على الصلاة. حي على الفلاح. حي على الفلاح. الله أكبر الله أكبر. لا إله إلا الله.
اللهم رب هذه الدعوة التامة الصلاة القائمة محمد الوسيلة الفضيلة. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء وأطهر المرسلين، شفيع المذنبين وحبيب رب العالمين، محمد صلوات ربي وسلامه عليه وعلى آله وصحبه الطيبين الطاهرين. إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونستهديه، ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا وسيئات أعمالنا. من يهده الله فلا مضل له، ومن يضلل فلا هادي له، وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له، وأن محمدا صلوات ربي وسلامه عليه عبده ورسوله. أما بعد، فإن أصدق الحديث كتاب الله، وخير الهدي هدي محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم. In the name of Allah, the compassionate, the most merciful, all praise is due to Allah. We bear witness that no one is worthy of worship but Allah, and we bear witness that Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam is indeed his final messenger. The best of speech is the book of Allah. The best of guidance is the guidance of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us amongst those who listen to the best of speech, the book of Allah, and follow its commandments. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us amongst those who come to know the best of ways, the way of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, and make us amongst his followers. Allahumma ameen, Allahumma ameen, Allahumma ameen. يا أحباب رسول الله صلوات ربي وسلامه عليه، خارج نطاق الأنبياء أكثر شخصية مذكورة بالاسم في القرآن هو فرعون. Outside of the messengers of Allah, the most mentioned personality by name in the Quran is Pharaoh, the representation of oppression, epitome of tyranny. Over 70 different places Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala speaks about the Pharaoh. Please remember, Pharaoh is a title, is not an individual. And whenever the Quran does not give specifics but speaks general, it means that the story can potentially be repeated. And that's why the Quran does not give names, because every now and then there is a Pharaoh. And moreover, وأكثر قصة مكررة في القرآن هي قصة موسى عليه السلام. And the most repeated story in the Quran is the story of Musa alayhi salam. قال ربنا جل وعلا ولقد أرسلنا موسى بآياتنا وسلطان مبين إلى فرعون وهامان وقارون فقالوا ساحر كذاب. In one of these places, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, we have indeed sent Musa alayhi salam, Moses, with clear manifest authority from us to Pharaoh, to Haman, to Qarun. 3 individuals we will speak about inshallah shortly. فَقَالُوا سَاحِرٌ كَذَّابٌ. They respond and they said, Musa is nothing but a lying sorcerer. He is nothing but a lying magician. فَلَمَّا جَاءَهُمْ بِالْحَقِّ مِنْ عِنْدِنَا. And when he brought to them truth manifesting from us, قَالُوا اقْتُلُوا أَبْنَاءَ الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا مَعَهُ وَاسْتَحْيُوا نِسَاءَهُم. They said collectively, all 3 entities, they said, slay in great numbers the sons of those who chose to follow him, وَاسْتَحْيُوا نِسَاءَهُم, but spare their women. وَمَا كَيْدُ الْكَافِرِينَ إِلَّا فِي ضَلَالٍ. But the guile, the plotting of those who are bent on denying the truth is going to be futile. It's going to be erroneous. It is not going to bear any fruit. See, touched on this a little bit last time. الإبادة ليست عملية آنية. Please keep in mind that genocide is a system. It is not something that happens suddenly. There are phases and stages that the Quran speaks about, as manifested in the story of Fir'aun. 3 elements or 4 elements must be present. Fir'aun representing a dirty politician. Because you cannot carry out genocide if you've got clean politicians. You must have dirty politicians in order for genocide to take place. And that's why people say politics is not a dirty game. Politics is a good game with a lot of dirty players in it. But the game itself is not necessarily a bad game. The players in it are dirty. So in order for genocide to take place, you must have that corrupt politician. We've got so many of them nowadays. Corrupt politician Fir'aun. Haman, who was the minister of defense of Fir'aun, representing the military-industrial complex. Every nation needs a military to defend itself. But when that military is misused in order to disruption and tyranny, you must have that type of military in order for genocide to take place. And number 3, Allah, Qarun, Allah of selfish rich people. Only care. And number 4, people who are willing to spread the propaganda, and that is representative of the magicians.